This is my favorite way of making zucchini, especially in the summer months when the garden's overflowing with zucchini and you don't know what to do with it. Just make this recipe. It's a classic from Naples. Even though in Naples everybody thinks of them for their pizza and pasta, this one really doesn't get that much recognition. You would serve this up with bread. It's a great appetizer or side dish. It's just a great way to cook zucchini. It's simple. I was actually debating on putting this video together because it's really a simple, quick recipe, but I think there's a couple things I'm going to share here that will make it come out perfectly, and I think you guys are going to love this one. So let's put it together. So we're not going to go over the ingredients today. We're just going to go straight into the zucchinis. And it looks like we have a lot here, but these really shrink down to nothing. I would say this serves like what, 4 to 6 people about, because it really, once you cook them, they shrink down to nothing. So if you're making this for like a party, definitely double the recipe. And we're going to slice it on a mandolin. And if you don't have a mandolin, you could use a knife, a sharp knife. I'm gonna go on the smallest setting on here and just start running the zucchinis on the mandolin, because we have a lot of zucchinis and this really helps save us some time running it on the mandolin. And then also you also guarantee that the zucchini is gonna cook evenly because they're all cut the same size. If you use a knife, some are thick, some are small, so you definitely wanna cut them evenly, and that's why the mandolin really comes in clutch. But you definitely want to be careful when you're using the mandolin. I feel like the mandolin doesn't have any mercy. So just be mindful when you get closer to the edge to slow down. And then also the zucchini has like this little tip up here. You can kind of use that to help. Yeah, obviously you're not going to go that short on the zucchini. So just keep your hand on that little stem and run it. That looks good. I'm not taking any chances with that. So we're just going to continue, and we'll slice all the zucchinis on the mandolin, and then we're just going to fry them up. So it's going to take a little time here. All right, so we're down to our last zucchini. You can see we have a lot of zucchini here. Just finished this one up. Putting this mandolin to work today. I think we got our money's worth just on this. All right, so we'll set this aside and I'll show you guys how thin these are. And you can see they're really, really thin. They're like paper thin. And this is really what you want because you want them to cook fast. And if they're too thick, they're gonna take longer to cook. So this looks perfect. I'm just gonna heat up the oil and we'll start frying. So we got the oil nice and hot. We're gonna fry these up, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to salt them. You don't have to dry them. There's nothing. Just cut them up and then just throw them in the oil. A lot of times people ask me if you have to salt them, dry them, and really you don't have to do any of that. Just cut them up, fry them up. There's gonna be moisture in the zucchini, but it'll cook out as it cooks in here. So just throw them right in. So these have been cooking for a few minutes now, and you can see they're just about ready. You gotta be careful here because they go from like not cooked to burnt. So these look really good. They're almost like little zucchini chips. So we're just gonna set them on a paper towel just to kind of get rid of some of that oil. And we're just gonna repeat this until all the zucchini's gone. And this, if you have another frying pan, you could have 2 pans going at the same time. It'll definitely save you some time. But we're just gonna go in here with small batches, little by little, and just fry up the zucchini. And just to kind of give you a little zucchini perspective, this is the zucchini raw, and then this is it cooked. So you can see the size difference. It literally cooks down from this to this. So that's why in the beginning I said make a lot. So we have a little time while we're frying the zucchini. We're gonna prepare the dressing. And the dressing is really simple. It's just some mint, garlic, white wine vinegar, and olive oil. And I have some garlic here. It's 1 clove of elephant garlic, but if you're using regular garlic, you're gonna need a few cloves of garlic. So we're just gonna smash this and we'll chop it up. And the elephant garlic has a little mild flavor. It's not as pungent as regular garlic. So, especially since this is going out over the zucchini raw, it definitely, I think it tastes a little better. So, but regular garlic is fine. So we're just gonna chop this up nice and small and we'll add it to the jar. Next thing is mint. So we're gonna chop this up. and then we'll add it to the jar. And we're also going to go in with a shot of white wine vinegar and about a shot of olive oil. That looks pretty good. I'm just going to seal this up. You just got to shake it up. And you're going to shake it until it has like this creamy color. You could see it's already coming in. And this is like really the gold right here, because you could put this over a salad, fish, I mean like any vegetable. It's great. I've done it over the eggplant. We do the eggplant the same way. So you could even split this up, eggplant and zucchini. And this right over the top, it's the gold. So we got all the zucchini fried up, and I just have them here on a paper towel just to kind of drain some of the oil. And you can kind of hear the crispiness. They're just like zucchini chips. So we're gonna sprinkle them with a little salt, and then we'll put them on a plate. And these are pretty good just like this. They're like little zucchini chips. But I'm gonna bring this dressing back to life, and we're gonna pour it right over. And pretty much we're just gonna pour it right over the top and then mix it up so that all the zucchini is covered in this beautiful dressing. And this is really what brings this dish to life. Without this dressing, it's not zucchine alla scapece. And in Italian, it's zucchine, even though in American, it's zucchini with an I. It's zucchine with an E in Italian. So, figured I'd throw that out there. A lot of times Italians are always asking me why I say zucchini, but it's zucchini in American, not zucchine. So, anyway, that's neither here nor there, but this is great. So, what I like to do with this is put it on some bread, and that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. We'll put it on a nice piece of bread. And you can see that once it sits for a little bit and you mix it up with the dressing, you can see it just literally shrinks down to this. So that's why I said make a lot, because it looks like a lot, but then it shrinks down literally to just this plate. So all 6 of those zucchinis are here. It's really good. There's a lot of flavor packed into each little square inch. So this is the way I like to eat it, just with some bread. It's really good. You definitely have to make this one. I know it's so simple. It's just fried zucchini with some fresh herbs and garlic, but the flavor, the white wine vinegar, garlic, and the mint, it's just really, really good. It's something else. It's really something else. And I think you guys are gonna love this recipe. And if you like this recipe, I also have a Sicilian caponata. It's linked right here. Similar vibe, you know, served with bread. Tastes great, same day, next day, hot, cold. Definitely try that one. And if you try it, let me know how you like it in the comments. Don't forget to hit the bell, like, and subscribe.